Welcome to Hampton Roads Happenings. I'm Leanne Rains-Benedetto. You know, as we age, there are a lot of concerns about growing older in our own homes. How can you do it safely? Well, we have some answers today from Hampton Roads Mobility. We're joined by Charlie Trapani. He's the owner. Thanks so much. This is such an important, really heartfelt topic for a lot of families. I know if someone wants to age in place and stay in their own home, what kinds of modifications do they need to make sure, as you say, that it's really safe to do that?
Well, there are a variety of modifications you can make in your home, but what we find is most important is for us to come out and do a free home assessment and then check your environment out and make sure that there's nothing there that's a danger to you. So we'll look in the bathroom, the stairs, and things like that, width of doorways, the way you get in your house, how you leave your home. And we then put together a comprehensive plan, what would be best for you, whether it's a stair lift or a porch lift or maybe some minor bathroom modifications.
Let's talk about some of those things, because I think people are concerned about the cost of making those changes in your home or putting somebody in a home. Does it end up to be less expensive often to make these modifications at home?
It really does. I mean, most of the modifications cost less than 1 month in a nursing home.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. So coming in and making a couple minor tweaks can make major changes in someone's life.
So specifically, what kinds of changes do you make most often in most places that you go into?
Well, one of the main areas is in the bathroom. We look at the bathroom and make sure that that's a safe environment, make sure you can get in and out of your shower safely. It could be as simple as a handrail or perhaps an entire new walk-in shower that's floor level. Another big change would be different types of lifts. Stair lifts are a great example of something that we put in the home. You know, if you're having difficulty getting up the stairs or you feel weak on certain days, those are the type of things you really want to address, or stairs.
How important is it for the entire family to be involved in these kinds of decisions?
It's very important. That's typically how this begins, is I'll get a call from a family member that kind of looks and says, I'm a little concerned about this. And we try to put together a plan that everybody can get on board with and make sure that you know, it's safe. And a lot of these things aren't as disruptive as one would think. They're actually something that can happen pretty quickly.
Moving is incredibly disruptive
yes,
compared to coming in and making the modifications. Yeah. So again, when somebody makes a call, what happens very quickly?
We handle all the details. You basically would call and say, hey, I'd like for someone to come out and make an assessment. I'm having difficulty with this. We come out and look at that entire environment and then put together a good plan for you. Generally, it's related to your mobility. As I'm sure you know, we're all starting to slow down a little bit.
Oh, yes, we are. All right, Charlie, thank you so much. This is such a critical thing for families. Give a call if you have an interest in mobility.